Hi, welcome to Made to Heal with Angela Brown. So, I'm going to get on the thinking patterns here in a sec from the Emotional Resilience. Again, that's a free resource from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. If you go to thechurchofjesuschrist.org, you will find that if you search for Emotional Resilience. So, I'm going to talk about my 12-week course. It's going to be in the link in the comments below. If you have any questions, please let me know. Also, my book that I've just put out on Amazon is You Are Made to Heal Spiritually, Emotionally, Mentally, and Physically. And that link will be in the comments as well. So the thinking patterns that we have from day to day are important. It's important what we think. I love the book As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It was written quite a while ago, but it has so many precious nuggets in there. Our thoughts matter. What kind of self-talk are we giving to ourselves? What are we thinking when we interact with others? Our thoughts are so important because our thoughts become actions eventually. And so it's important to, whenever we are not in a clear state of thinking, and then it is going to affect our actions. So it's important. What are our thoughts? What are we spending the majority of our thoughts doing? Is it to build? Is it to build ourselves and others, and not in an arrogant way, right? To build ourselves, but a lot of why I had low self-esteem and I didn't feel worthy was because of my thoughts. And I played the old recording that had been going on for several years, and I just bought into lies. So it's important to pay attention to the thoughts that come into your mind. If they are, we all have negative thoughts coming into our thought processes. We all have good and bad, right? And they say, when I say studies have been shown that most of our thoughts tend to be on the negative side. 60 to 70% of our thoughts are negative. And so that's a lot, right? So how do we combat the negative? And it's just awareness. It's keeping that awareness, like, okay, where are my thoughts going and how am I feeling? You definitely, our thoughts will affect our emotions every time. So it's important to go with your feelings. How are you feeling? If you're not feeling very good, that means we need to change our thinking patterns. We need to switch our thoughts up. And we simply do that by stopping it in our tracks and saying no, and put in thoughts that are going to build yourself up, that are going to build others around you up. And like I said, our thoughts become actions, words and actions, and it's important to make sure they are in alignment with our true self, which is sharing our light, the light of Christ. So it's important to keep our thought processes cleared and just have that awareness. And when you catch yourself having the negative thoughts, whether it's just the, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. That was so stupid. Or I'm so dumb. Or, things that just play in your mind. It's important to not have that kind of self-talk. It's important to, I've always told my kids, look, when you're calling yourself dumb or somebody else out there, it's like calling God dumb or stupid, because we are children of God. And when we have that negative talk, it's it's like you're directing it at God. And that's what has helped me stop my negative talk. Like, God, when I'm talking bad about myself or other people, we are creations of God. That's a diss on God. That's disrespecting God. And so just having that mind shift and being aware of our thoughts is truly important, because our thoughts do affect the way we feel. So switch those negative thoughts for love. Love. Have love and compassion for yourself. Love and compassion for everyone around you. The answer to all the world's problems is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, God, the definition, they are love. That is the definition of love. They are love. So just, yes, those simple answers. What would God do? What would Jesus do? It applies. And so just, it'll make our decision making a lot easier and help us in our thought processes. So just food for thought. Our thoughts matter. It affects the way we feel. All of them, all of our thoughts affect the way we feel, and we are here to have joy. We are here to share the light of Christ, and so it's important to be aware of those thoughts and the emotions that are coming up with those thoughts. So God bless. Please like and subscribe to this channel, share it with others, and until next time, bye.